The 9-to-5 job is not just changing, it's dying. It was built for factories, not for the internet age. Here's a shocking truth. The 9-to-5 model was designed in 1926 by Henry Ford, not because it was the perfect way to live, but because it maximized factory output while keeping workers alive just long enough to keep working. Today, almost 100 years later, billions are still trapped in that system, but the world has changed. Factories are no longer the engine of society, the internet is. And yet, millions still live like it's 1926. This video will reveal the truth about why the 9-to-5 is collapsing ... and what comes next. Before we begin, thank you to every new subscriber, every returning viewer, and every supporter of Next Gen Hustle. You make this possible. Stay with me until the end, because I promise you'll hear truths that almost nobody dares to explain. The theme of today's video is simple. The old system of work is collapsing, not slowly, but rapidly. The 9-to-5 job was created for the industrial age. It made sense when economies were powered by factories, assembly lines, and physical labor. But today, the internet, automation, AI, and global digital networks have reshaped how wealth is created. The 9-to-5 is not adapting, it's dying. And if you don't understand what's replacing it, you risk being left behind. At Next Gen Hustle, we don't sugarcoat the truth. We don't sell illusions. We break down facts that can change your life. So let's dive into the evidence, the history, and the future of work, explained in ways that few ever reveal. 1. The birth of the 9-to-5 in the late 1800s. Workers often endured 12 to 16-hour shifts. Life expectancy was low, conditions were brutal. In 1926, Henry Ford introduced the 8-hour, 5-day workweek. It wasn't out of kindness, it was economics. He realized rested workers were more productive and had weekends free to buy the cars they built. This was the birth of the modern job, a system designed to create both producers and consumers. The 9-to-5 was never about freedom. It was about control and productivity. Thank you to every new subscriber joining us right now. And to those returning, your loyalty drives this channel. Keep watching, because we're just getting started. 2. The 9-to-5 was built for factories, not for knowledge. The 9-to-5 was perfect for a factory output, repetitive tasks, predictable schedules, physical presence. But knowledge work is different. Creativity doesn't follow a clock. Innovation doesn't live in cubicles, yet schools, governments, and corporations still train us like factory workers. Sit down, follow orders, don't question. This is why burnout is at record levels today. The system doesn't match the reality of work in the internet age. We're living with a system built for an economy that no longer exists. Thank you to the subscribers sticking with us. You are the future thinkers. Stay tuned, because the next section reveals why the system is collapsing faster than most people realize. 3. Technology has made the 9-to-5 obsolete. The internet allows anyone to create, connect, and earn from anywhere. Remote work exploded during the pandemic. Millions never went back to offices. AI now automates tasks once thought untouchable, from coding to copywriting to customer service. A McKinsey report shows that by 2030, 375 million jobs will be disrupted by automation and AI. The 9-to-5 isn't built for this flexibility. It's breaking apart under the pressure. Technology didn't just change the workplace. It destroyed the logic of the 9-to-5. To every subscriber, thank you for fueling this movement of truth. Don't go anywhere. What comes next may shock you. 4. The mental health crisis of the 9-to-5. Depression, anxiety, and burnout are at all-time highs. Studies show that 85% of people worldwide hate their jobs. Gallup. The 9-to-5 traps people in cycles of commuting, endless meetings, and lack of purpose. People aren't lazy. The system is broken. The 9-to-5 doesn't just waste time. It crushes human potential. New subscribers, welcome to Next Gen Hustle. Returning ones, your presence here is proof that truth matters. Let's keep pushing forward. 5. The rise of the digital hustle. Online businesses, freelancing, and the creator economy are exploding. Platforms like YouTube, Shopify, Upwork, and TikTok have created millionaires without a 9-to-5. In 2022, over 50 million people worldwide identified as creators, a workforce bigger than many countries. The next economy is digital, decentralized, and independent. The internet has unlocked opportunities no 9-to-5 could ever match. Thank you to everyone watching. Remember, this isn't hype. These are facts backed by data. Keep watching, because the next section reveals what's really replacing the 9-to-5. 6. The future, hybrid and decentralized work. The future isn't everyone quitting jobs. It's flexible. Hybrid models, remote-first companies, and decentralized autonomous organizations, DAOs, are rising. Workers are demanding freedom, location independence, flexible hours, purpose-driven work. The companies that adapt will thrive. Those that don't will collapse. The future of work is flexible, decentralized, and digital first. Thank you to every new subscriber and returning loyal viewer. Stay until the end. We'll tie everything together in a powerful way. 7. Practical lessons for the next generation. Learn digital skills, AI, coding, digital marketing, content creation. Build multiple income streams. One paycheck is dangerous in a collapsing system. Focus on assets, not just hours. Assets online can earn while you sleep. Stay adaptable. The only constant in the next 20 years is change. The end of the 9-to-5 isn't the end of work. It's the beginning of freedom for those prepared. To every subscriber, thank you. Your future self will thank you for seeking truth today. 8. Why this truth matters. Now the collapse of the 9-to-5 isn't a distant theory. It's happening now. Layoffs, automation, and remote revolutions prove the system is unstable. Those who cling to the past will suffer. Those who adapt will thrive. The end of the 9-to-5 is not just coming. It's here. Thank you to all subscribers. You're not just watching a video, you're part of a movement. We've uncovered the truth. The 9-to-5 was never about freedom. It was built for factories, not for the internet age. Technology, mental health crisis, and digital opportunities are tearing it apart. The future of work is flexible, decentralized, and digital first. If you've stayed until this moment, thank you. You're already ahead of most. You're the kind of person who will thrive in the next era. This is just the beginning. At Next Gen Hustle, we don't chase illusions. We chase truth, results, and the future. So, if you're ready to build your life in the new economy, subscribe now, because the next generation doesn't belong to those who follow the rules of 1926. It belongs to the hustlers who know the truth. Stay with us, because the future belongs to you.